and thank you for taking the time to watch one of our quick help troubleshooting videos. These videos are designed to assist with performing a few quick tests prior to contacting technical support. In this video, we will perform a quick test of panel communications and verify the correct firmware version is downloaded to the panel. We will also check if the correct amount of badges have been downloaded and are at the panel. First, we will demonstrate performing these tests on a CA4K system and then explain how you would perform the same tests on a Card Access 3000 system. If a panel is not communicating to the host computer, one symptom will be that new badges added to the system will not go down to the panel and fail to read. Another symptom will be the loss of events being received in from the panel. If a panel stops communicating and it is a network panel, the first thing you do is ping the IP address of the panel from the Card Access host computer. If it fails to ping, you must determine why. First, you would check the network settings at the panel. You must verify the IP address as the panel has not changed. That is why it's recommended to use a static IP address. Next, you would check under Communication COM ports, also known as channels, in the CA4K. The IP address configured in the COM port channel screen must match the IP address programmed at the panel. First, launch the CA4K software using the Card Access 4K shortcut on the desktop. Next, log in to the CA4K software. Next, click Status on the main CA4K toolbar. Next, click the Panel Status tab. All your panels will display on this status screen. First, you must verify the correct firmware versions display for each panel. Note, if the firmware version is not correct, you must do a firmware download to one panel at a time from the Configuration Panel screen. Next, you must take note of the card count at the panel. In the panel status screen, it states that there are 18 badges at panel 1. To verify the card count is correct, open up the Find Usage utility by clicking Access on the main menu and then clicking Find Usage. On the Find Usage screen, you must enter a panel number. For our demonstration, we will enter panel 1. Take note that the software thinks that there should be 54 badges at panel 1. In the panel status screen, it stated that there was only 18 badges at panel 1. This is not correct, and there is something wrong. To correct the problem, do a data download to the panel. You can also do a firmware download, which will also do a data download automatically. After the firmware and data download are complete, check the badge count again of panel 1. Take note that there are now 54 badges in panel 1. This now matches Find Usage, and the problem is corrected. Next, launch the Card Access 3000 software. Down by the clock, you will see a satellite dish icon. This is the communications driver, also known as host.nt.exe. Right-click on this icon and select Restore. The communications driver window performs the same function as the status window in the CA4K. For our demonstration, there are no panels configured yet. When the panels are configured, you must verify the firmware versions and card counts are correct. Also, verify the state of the panels are running. Then check that the card count is correct by launching the Find Usage utility by clicking Access on the main menu. Then clicking Find Usage. Enter the panel number into the Find Usage screen, much like we did in the CA4K steps. This number should match the card count in the CA3000 communications driver. If not, perform a download to the panel. This concludes this quick help troubleshooting video for confirming panel communications, firmware versions, and badge counts. Please watch the next quick help video concerning the issue you are experiencing. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video.